to bring in economics because it's so important. Perhaps maybe we can get some of these dreams, we can turn them into reality. I want to say thank you, Doctor. You're a pillar and a model in the community.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure.
All right. You're the campaign manager, right? No. Well, who is it? I understand. I understand. Sir, would you like to say some words? You're going to stay out of it? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm trying to bring the people in. Anybody wants to come in? Again, I'm the American Reverend Zachariah A. Jackson from the Church of What's Happening Now, Town Talker Talk Show. This right here will be uploaded to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, High Five. I'm with Harvest Radio right down the street, Reverend Jackson.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
I am Carol Davis. This is the first good news I have had in Plainfield in 20 years.
In 20 years?
In 20 years.
All right,
I am
okay.
overwhelmed and overjoyed.
Well,
and go ahead.
In your mind, what do you think, what do this mean for the city of Plainfield, a suburban city? That, again, we seem to lack that economic infrastructure as the big cities of Newark and things of that nature. What can we do? What can she do to really turn this city around?
Rebecca is one of the most well-educated, intelligent people I know.
Yes.
And for her to serve on this level, it will definitely change the culture.
Is she driven?
Beyond driven.
Okay,
She's beyond
okay,
driven.
okay, okay. Anything else you would like to say?
No, I'm just totally overwhelmed and happy.
All right.
Thank
Give your
you.
name again. Give your
Carol
name.
Davis.
Carol Davis, okay. Victory Headquarters. All right, the winners arrived.
You want to move those balloons out of the way?
Are you on, Adrian?
Not on.
I don't think you're on, honey. He's got a big enough voice. The missus. Mrs. Matt. Hello, Jeff.
Again, that's Adrian Matt there. He was on the show last week representing Rebecca Williams and talking good about her and things of that nature. All right. All right, here she is. Giving someone a hug. I think that's Don Davis, the honest politician, Don Davis.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. Just give me your attention, please. This has been a long, very hard-fought campaign. This is not my night. So I will just be very brief and just turn the floor over to the person that all of you have worked so hard for, and the person that myself and my colleague from the 2nd Ward, we are very much looking forward to welcoming her with open arms to join us as a colleague on the City Council. Ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca Williams!
Okay. Again, this one will be uploaded. All the people clapping of Rebecca Williams. What does this mean for Rebecca? What does it mean for the city?
Thank you all very much. I do have a list of people that I do want to thank. It'll be a short list, even though it's really a long list, but these are a few folks that I just really need to thank. I want to thank Donald Van Blake. I want to thank Inez Durham. I would love to thank Dorothy Henry. They were my campaign chairs, co-chairs, honorary chairs, and they worked hard for me. I want to thank Bobby and Jennifer Gregory. Bobby and Jennifer held a wonderful fundraiser at their home, and they opened up their home to the New Democrats, Emmett and Rose and Charlotte and Owen. though she's not here, I'm sure she's here in spirit. The whole Gregory family has been just fabulous over the past, going on 10 years that we've been out here running these grassroots campaigns. I want to thank Julie and Sherry, who also held a fundraiser for me, a meet and greet for our community, the LGBT community. I want to thank Linda Barnes. I want to thank, Carol Anderson Lewis. I want to thank Joylette Mills Ransom. I want to thank Jim and Carol Bickett. I want to thank, oh gosh, I have so many people. I want to thank my friend Christian Estevez and Latinos Unidos. My friend Christian, with whom I'm always happy to be photographed. I want to thank Lois. I want to thank Ronnie and Dan and Nat, Ricky and Belinda. I want to thank Dan Manson for Cedarbrook. I want to thank Ursula and Tony. I want to thank Joe Campbell, our printer. I want to thank Denise. I want to thank Shep. I want to thank Lamar and Kieran. There are just so many people. Liz and Frank. That's why Adrian said, don't mention names because you'll always forget some. Right? I want to thank Carol and Michael. I want to thank Captain Sadiq El Amin. I want to thank Amelia Mapp. And I want to thank Raquel Horn, because Raquel has been blowing up Facebook on my behalf. Thank you, Raquel. I want to thank also the Reverend Zechariah Jackson, who had me on his program in the Harvest Radio and has always been a big supporter of our initiatives. Okay? And I also want to mention two people who are no longer with us. I want to mention Al McWilliams and Joanne Sloan, because they continue to be the spirit of the New York. And anyone who has not ever met these two individuals, they're pictured, I think we do have pictures over there. We walked for them for the Relay for Life of the American Cancer Society, and they're with us. But most of all, and please, I hope I'm not leaving anyone out. I want to thank three individuals who really made this possible. I want to thank Carmencita Pyle. Carmencita is our videographer, and she put together our campaign commercials and a number of, she's done so many things for us ever since we met during the Obama campaign, and she always makes sure our hands are sanitized. We can thank her for that. I want to thank Adrian Knapp. His belief in me over the past several years, his dedication, devotion, and commitment to Plainfield is unmatched by anyone else I've ever met. And no disrespect meant to anyone else, but Adrian has worked so hard and has sacrificed so much and has given so much to this city, and so much to me, I can't even begin to tell you. And then there's one other person that I really have to thank, and that is Paul. A number of years ago, probably about 10 or 11 years ago, 13. Who's counting, right? We've worked on every single New Democrat campaign together since 2002, when we had a little stinky campaign headquarters, and we were working to try to elect Raylan Van Blake. And so we've moved on to less stinky headquarters. Now they smell like delicious food. But Paul, I consider Paul my right hand, and I think Paul considers me his right hand. We've worked in partnership together for a number of years, and this time Paul got to really boss me around. He's tempered my type A personality. Everyone said I was going to go crazy at a certain point in this campaign, and I don't think I've gone crazy. I think I've had opportunities to go crazy, many reasons to go crazy, but I've tried to, maintain